you can't really judge any one culture or gender. So there's always been two genders ever since, the human race, whenever the fuck that was, which nobody knows. God, these horrifying aliens were always here. I don't know about Mars. That one kid's story, he was 7 years old. Okay. There was a kid that was around a campfire with adults, and he says, they didn't want to hear his story, and he told his story. And then the NASA people were like, wow, he knows things that, other people wouldn't know. Alright. Not only him, but there were pictures of, human life on the planet. But you can't. No one can prove that here and there. You'd need to physically go on you need to physically go on the rocket or whatever. I don't think we're that advanced to be able to do that. Who knows? You have no idea. You're just taking it by... You know for a fact that, the... Inside the rocket, the little tiny vehicle, it looked like it was made out of tinfoil. And I did, the X on 2000. It's questionable, did we ever go to the moon? And it's just a great song by R.E.M. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. But CERN could be real. They do have footage of some shit on the moon. Who knows? Okay, what am I getting to? Alright, right. The kid, when he was 7 and then he grew up, and I never saw the other adult thing, I never went back to see the video, there's too much other shit. Alright, but I'm gonna make my point about this. The adults could have coaxed the kid to do that. The parents or the people around the campfire and the parents didn't care about the kid. That could have happened. You don't know. You really don't. Donald Marshall clone. How would you know if that story is not mostly true? Except for that Metallica. There's a Metallica album cover. Okay? And Donald Marshall clone says that's me. I mean, there's so many different lookalikes. They don't have to be twins. And it's it's all faded out anyway. It's reddish orange. It's just like a person screaming. And you can't... It could have been him. And he's like, yeah, that's my picture. Okay. With all the alien shit, half of his damn story could be true. And then if you consider, his trauma now, I was traumatized to death, but his trauma, you have to consider, when people are in trauma, what the fuck? Maybe they don't remember right. I don't know what the fuck a clone is, Clones can't love themselves, I don't think. I don't think an AI bot can love themselves. I don't think a clone can. I don't think an alien can. Wow. Because the aliens are the demons. I mean, my God. That's just so fucked up. There's so many different fucking aliens. I'm kind of interested. I'm interested in a lot of shit. And I'm scatterbrained. I kind of know what to do. I have to find my rating paper and organize. Now, paper that I do not like is lined paper. I'm an artist, so I need a plain white piece of paper. Okay. I don't know why that. I shouldn't have talked to a stranger last night. Nothing harmful could have even have happened. I mean, I'm out in public. If he's gonna like do something to me, try to like steal from me or whatever, he couldn't steal from me. The way I didn't have anything. I deliberately don't take anything on me, but I might have a 10 or I might have a 20, and that's like 2 5s or like I don't need any more than that. And I happen to have a 20 on me, so I was kind to the person and bought him something to eat. Oh God! So I'm too nice. So then it's just a loser user guy, and I was just too nice because I bought him a sandwich and I had an extra hat. But that's the way you should be. So it's not a failure, but I already know he's a piece of shit because I shared my trauma. Hey, this is the hell, you live on hell earth. Wow, this is what happened to me. This is what's going on. This, he left. I'm an interesting person, but, no response. If I share the worst shit that happened to me, then you tell me something that happened to you. I did love late Theodore Karl Samuelian for saying I was a child molestation queen. That was funny. And then it just really goes along with my story of pretending I'm a narcissist. Saying I raped Alex on the diaper changing table. Alex was around 2. Late Theodore Karl Samuelian was around 2. And it's the same thing. But you can't say when a person wants something, you can't say it's you're harming them. It's so weird. He liked his mom fondling him when he was 2 years old. So he used to think it, and she came over and fondled him. And he said, yeah, I never tell that to anybody but you, child molestation queen. You get it out of everybody, don't you? Like, that's wild. And I get no response. I mean, that's pretty fucking great in my life. Those opposites. And the hell that I went with, that I had to go through 3 years ago with pretend a lot narcissist. The hell. Constant. Yeah. They were going to kick me out of Lancaster Mission. And, these guys do not care whatsoever about me. If I die from, somebody stabbing me or a car deliberately hit me. Whatever. Scariest thing I've ever noticed walking is groups of people walking. And I don't think see how I could make it in New York. Oh shit. When I see like over 5, 6, when you see like a group of 6, and there could be even more than that, big men, that's like, I'll walk the other way, but not that obvious that I'm afraid of them. The whole thing is, if a meanie wants to target a victim, they will target you because you're vulnerable. So if I would have seen a group of people, and like I'm terrified of men, just big, muscular men, like I'm not like, where they're bullies, they can go steal whoever car they want. You know, if you have a group of big, huge criminals, right, and an old man is trying to get in his car, and he has his key in his hand, what do you think what do you think 3 of them could do? I mean, it's just one man. So, and he's old. 3 of them could easily, 2 of them could grab the man, and the other one grab the keys, and they could wrap up the old man, tie him in rope, and just throw him in the back seat. And, like, all this really bad shit is, like, happening, and, not, the criminals just get away with it. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. What the hell? What's going on?